What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are playing Green-White Enchantments once again, but this time with some new Wilds of Eldraine cards. I am Super Beast GN, and this is gonna be a fun little fun deck to play. So we have the new cards. This is obviously a Calix based deck. You know it, you love it. So it works for all intents and purposes. Works like the old school, when Calix first came out, Green-White Enchantments. However, we have 3 Blind Mice in the deck and Royal Treatment now. So, in the original deck, we only really had one enchantment aura. So what Calix says is, if an enchanted creature or itself does damage to a player, you get to copy a non-legendary enchantment. Well, Royal Treatment puts a roll token attached to a creature, and that is considered an aura. So when you do damage with a creature that has the aura on it, you get to copy the roll token onto another creature. Not onto itself, because you can only have one roll. But let's say you put they try to kill your Generous Visitor, you put a Royal Treatment on it. Boom. Alright, so now on your turn, it's enchanted, and you put out Calix, and then you attack with the Generous Visitor. Then you can put the roll token on the Calix, making it a 3/3 and ward 1. And when you do that, you get another +1/+1 counter from Calix, and so on and so on. You know how it goes. The other new thing we're doing here is 3 Blind Mice. 3 Blind Mice says for Chapter 1, it's a saga, 2 and a white. A little expensive, but it'll pay off, trust me. Chapter 1 says create a 1/1 white mouse creature token. That's amazing. That's irrelevant. It's 2 and 3 chapters that we want to talk about here. Create a token that's a copy of target token you control. Well, when Calix makes copies, that copy is a token. So if you can make a copy with Calix's ability in any way, shape, or form, well, 3 Blind Mice is on the field, you make a token, a copy that's a token of 3 Blind Mice. And now, when 3 Blind Mice, because it has 2 chapters where it does this effect, you can make a copy of that 3 Blind Mice token. Okay, so what happens after that? Well, then that copy gets to make a copy of 3 Blind Mice. And that copy gets to make a copy of 3 Blind Mice. And you get to keep going and so on and so on. And then it kind of doubles every turn, because there's two chapters where it creates a token. So you get to keep copying 3 Blind Mice. Every time a new 3 Blind Mice comes in, you get a 1/1 white mouse creature, filling up the field a little more. Yes, 1/1 mice are not great, but once you eventually hit the Chapter 4 on 3 Blind Mice, everything gets +1/+1 against Vigilance. Eventually, you're going to have a bunch of those, because you're copying so many 3 Blind Mice at a time. Eventually, there's going to be one turn where it's going to be like, oh, everything gets +4/+4 in Vigilance. It's like, it gets out of hand, and and then you have infinite blockers at that point. And the only way anyone beats this is Farewell. Or maybe Sunfall. And yes, that will happen. There's nothing you can do about it. There's just, every deck has that one thing where one card will just beat it. There's no way around it. Mono Red has Sheldred. Enchantments and Artifacts has Farewell, and there's just nothing we can do about it, But yeah, that's the main thing we're trying to do. Now, we only have 2 3 Blind Mice in here. The reason for that is I didn't want a whole lot of 3 Blind Mice, because 3 Blind Mice on its own in this deck really doesn't do much. If you just have 3 Blind Mice, and you have no tokens on the field, it just kind of fizzles, Let's say you create the 1/1 mouse and they kill it for some reason. That chapters 2 and 3 do absolutely nothing on 3 Blind Mice. So I didn't want to overload the deck with it. But when you do get this combo, it is absolutely positively amazing, and it is very fun. Other than that, we have the regular, Jukai Naturalist, 3 Kami of Transience. Although we could probably cut down one of those, because you could cut down 1 Kami and put another 3 Blind Mice in if you want, or another Borrowed Time. We have the Audacity, of course, because the Audacity is amazing. Amazing card for 1 mana. And Michiko's Reign of Truth, because that could just end games. And I think you know the whole deck by now. So let's get right into the games and see how it does. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And let's get into it. No white mana. Can't keep that. This is better, if I'm being super honest with you. Keep 6. What do I get rid of? Probably a generous visit. No, yeah. I know I should have got rid of probably the forest. What you gonna do? This is mono black. Looks like mono black. I'm getting mono black vibes here. Alright, I think they're gonna try to kill the Jukai Naturalist. They don't! Okay. And we attack with the Jukai Naturalist. There we go. And they just give... Oh my god. We have a generous visitor. We have a royal treatment, a spirited companion. I mean, it's not the worst in the world. Let's just keep it and see what happens. Got that forest just in the nick of time. It's a forest? Uh-oh. Ooh, blue, green, Simic cookies. I like that. Next turn, he hits me for 6. That's not good. But we have royal treatment next turn. We have an overgrown farmland. Okay. Mm-hmm. Get that on there. Attack for 8. They can gain life, but they gotta spend, They might have another witness protection. But it just makes your base... power and toughness 1/1, right? Yeah. So, these still get the counters. And they give up. Royal treatment. We got 3 blind mice. I'm gonna keep it to see what happens. I think we... Normally, I think we need a, we can't use Ossification. That's gross. But that's okay, because we can Spirited Companion next turn. Don't worry, there's a lot of basic lands in this deck. Ugh! Ugh! This might be a bad keep. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Are you really gonna waste... Okay. I think he's gonna waste a removal on the Spirited Companion if I don't block. Oh. That means he has a cut down. Probably. Auto pay. And that's why we do it the way we do it. So now if we get Calix down next turn, and we will. Ooh. Okay. This is actually really good. Because now we get to... If he blocks... If he blocks... Oh my god. Okay. Take action. Yes. Put a roll token. And we have protection now. Nice. Nice. Okay. Awesome. My turn, sure. So I think we do this, right? And put it on him. Ossification on the Obliterator. Put that there. Okay. Then we auto-pay. We 3 blind mice. We put a counter here. And there. We have a couple 6/6s going in for the attack. They're going to want to block, otherwise we're going to copy the 3 blind mice. Okay. Take action. This is going to get out of hand real fast. Because now we're going to be able to copy the copy of the copy. I honestly don't think there's anything they can do about this. This is insane. This can get like every turn we're gonna get like double these 3 blind mice now because we can. The 3 blind mice copies the token, and then we can copy the token of the 3 blind mice, and then it just every turn we just keep getting another 1/1. Eventually everything starts getting 1/1 at the end of the in vigilance. I don't think there's any way out of this unless they like literally fare well right now, which they cannot do because they're in black. And I think they're gonna rope me. Yeah. I think they're gonna rope me. Because I don't even care at this point. Like, if they kill one thing, we're still getting in for 3 next turn. Unless they put, like, 3 creatures out. But then they can't really get rid of everything. They have to pay ward 1 for each of these. This is a little out of hand, man. That royal treatment's pretty good. The 3 blind mice. Infinite mice. How did you get... You had 0. How did you get that? I guess maybe they had 1. Oh, well, I mean... You know, I think a win when somebody when somebody ropes you because you've beaten them so badly, you've made them smell like beef and broccoli. I feel like that's the best kind of win because you've made them so mad. And let's be honest, it's not me. It's I got the perfect draws, right? Like we just got the perfect draws and they didn't. They didn't get removal or the right removal. Okay, and then create a token. So we create a token of this one, and we create a token of that one. And it can create a token of itself. We get 2 more, right? Do they have something? I don't think we're going to see it happen. I think they're just, let's give them some love. Aw, I love you. So, the token copy creates a token copy of itself. And this copy, the original, creates a token, a copy of the token. And then you get 2 more, right? So now we're going to have 2 more 3 blind mice. And then next turn, and then they're going to give us 2 1/1s. And then next turn, those 2 copies are going to be able to copy copies. And then it's just going to get out of hand every turn. But this person didn't want to stick around to see it. This person was like, I'm out, dog, and dropped the mic and left. And I was like, you know what? You know what? Just leave. That's how do you feel about that? We're at least going to see a little bit of it. Let's put some counters on these things, and then... Yeah, and then we have just stuff. So look, we have 4 of them now. From 1. We only used 1, and now we have 4 of them. Let's go ahead and put out a Spirited Companion. Put that down. And then, boom, boom. Oh my god, another Calix. Let's go in for the attack, because that's game. Look at that, we win. Good for you. Alright, we have a Kami of Transience, we have Ossification, we have Basics. I think this is good. Hello! Hi. We are green. Let's put the Kami of Transience out. If it gets countered, guess what? Yeah, Scatter Ray, sure. We get to get it back. Unless it gets exiled, in which case, that is not true. Can't do anything else, but everything's cheaper now, so... Didn't seem like they had a counter. Oh, what are you gonna do? Oh, we win this. Overgrown Farmland. Let's see. Let's see. We get another borrowed time next turn. Alright, so we can 3 blind mice next turn if he doesn't get rid of the Calix. Alright, maybe we can't? Okay. That's 3 blind mice, baby. I think this is it. Is this 1? Yeah, let's do this first. Gotta make sure I'm doing the right thing here, and the 3 blind mice. Let's hit him. Take action. 3 blind mice, sure. Sheldred. Alright. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, I was waiting for that. I'm like, if I just hover over this, they're just gonna give up, right? We have a generous visitor. Royal treatment, 3 blind mice. I mean, it looks good. We need a Calix before we can play the 3 blind mice, though. Probably should play a land before I try to play my generous visitor. And here comes the fading hope. Okay. Brosif. So hopefully we can draw a... Never mind, there we go. I was gonna say, a forest. Bring the ending, sure. Oh, I know what kind of deck you are. Gotta love it. Fading hope again. Gonna waste all your fading hopes. Okay. Let's see. Generous visitor. Boom. And I think we just stay right there because the Jukai Naturalist is probably gonna get countered. Impulse, sure. Eiganjo might be a thing here. Like, I kid you not. I think Eiganjo might be a thing. Because I think they're playing... let's see. Can they counter this for 1? No, I don't think so. And then we can also save our things. So, let's see what happens. Do we want 3 blind mice out? Probably not, right? Essence scatter? Sure. Okie dokie. We still have Eiganjo up. We have 3 blind mice. We have royal treatment. Awesome. So I guess borrowed time. Put a counter on this. Resolve, sure. Auto pay. I'm gonna keep the Eiganjo up. Okay. I think if that's all you're doing with that, and not, like, sending them back to my hand, I think I'm okay with that. Okay. There we go. They might be able to freeze that other one in place, but they give up. It doesn't matter. They can't find their Jin. Okay. Generous Visitor. Again, in the first hand, which is nice. We go first. Maybe it'll get cut down, and then we'll have nothing to our name. But, hey, we'll draw some stuff. I'll bet you. We can Ossificate next turn if we need to. If they play a creature, we Ossificate. We grow the Generous Visitor. It becomes an amazing feat. I wish the Generous Visitor would come back from the grave. I went to Kami of Transience. I wish they had that power. Oh. Okay. Okay. Maybe can they flash anything in, I wonder? We get the royal treatment. He's going to try to kill it. It's his turn, right? So, okay. Oh. I think we just win. I know it's too early to say that. But let's do this. Pass. Sure. Let's get Calix out of the way of cut down. Take action. Attach it to Calix. Give him Ward 1. There we go. And now we have 2 4/4s with Ward 1. Insane. Insanity at its very finest. I mean, they can still kill the Calix. That's fine. But if they kill the Calix, they can't put a creature this turn. Oh, hello. Okay. I'm going to actually kill the fight rigging when he puts a creature down. And then we'll Ossificate it and win. Okay, another fight rigging. Sure, that's not good. My turn, sure. I think we just win here. Let's do it. Play the Ossification for no apparent reason. Attack and game. Okay. Is that a rank up? Did we get another rank up here? Yes, we did. Awesome. Diamond tier 2, baby. We getting there. We 2 away from Mythic. These new enchantments are kind of awesome, I'm not gonna lie. This hand looks a little bad because we don't get to play anything turn 1, but Kami of Transience, so let's look like a slow one. Alright, I don't mind that. Okay. Flesh Gorger, okay. Do this. Because then we can Calix and Audacity next turn. Okay. Tap lands. Love to see it. Okay. That's also a tap. Oh, I forgot to play that. That's fine. Leyline Binding on. Okay. Okay. And then if he doesn't have anything else, which he probably does, he probably has like another ley line. He looks at it first and let me know that that's coming, right? All right, and they just give up. It's just too much for them. It was just too much. I believe right now we're 6-0. We play until we lose, and then maybe we play some more. Yeah, we're gonna keep this. We're gonna Kami on turn 2. We actually might not Kami on turn 2 because counter spells, but let's see what happens. Oh yeah, definitely counter spells. Let's do this first then. No counter spells, but there's gonna be a kill spell, 100%. Yeah, I probably should have played the Kami first. What was I thinking? Let's see. All right, now we can. What do you got? No. No soup for you. They can go for the throat, but. Mm-hmm. Put the Audacity on that. I know it's weird, but it's good to have the Kami with the Audacity. Because if it dies in any way, the Audacity goes to the graveyard and we get the Kami back. Memory Deluge, sure. I think this one is going to be a board wipe, 100%, right? There's no way they're gonna let this stick. It's Esper Control? Yeah, this is... Here comes Sunfall. No freaking way! What you gonna do? Dissipate! Alright, well... Well, now they can't, well, they can definitely board wipe still. But now they couldn't play the Wandering Emperor in that turn. They can do it now. Farewell, of course. I mean, that's the way it goes, right? The opponent always has Farewell when they need it. Every single time. Alright, 3 cards left in hand, but... Okay, let's see what we can do here. Probably gonna counter this. No, because they have a Wandering Emperor. Yep. Well, no, they're gonna use that because they do have a Wandering Emperor in their hand, 100%. You've seen me before. You know the you know the rules. If they have 2 white mana up, they have a Wandering Emperor. Yeah, they have it. If they have it, we just scoop, right? Yeah. Yeah. We'll just scoop. First loss. Nothing we could have done. Generous Visitor in the first hand. And we've won, I think 100% of the time we've had Generous Visitor in our first hand so far this video, so. Elspeth's Smite much? I mean, come on. You got? He's gonna counter it. I know this. Yeah, that's fine. Spread the love a little bit. We got 3 blind mice. Michiko's Reign of Truth. Go ahead and Elspeth Smite. I know it's going to happen. No? They want to get the Generous Visitor with it, 100%. Quick Study. Gross. All right, so depopulate this turn, I'm pretty sure, because we've used everything. Oh, no. Okay. Hit him hard. 6 left. This is the farewell. Or not a farewell. This is a sunfall, right? Yeah. Yeah, we knew it was going to be a sunfall because board wipes are BS. Sunset Revelry. You get 4 life. That's it. Okay, we got 2 creatures. Quick Study, sure. Quick Study's a good card. I like that card. I respect that card. Blue-white control. Here comes another Farewell, or here comes a Sunfall Farewell, whatever. There, oh, that's the Farewell, yeah. Absolutely. Because that's fun. Okay. Let's see what they do here. Nope. Because what they're gonna do is they have the Wandering Emperor. They really do. And they're probably gonna win this. Blue-white control is just stupid. Like, this is why I hate playing against, like, counter spells and stuff. Because there's, like, no way they lose. Like, how do you beat it? Once they get to this point in the game, there's nothing you can do about it. There's no way. I have 1 creature. I have no other creatures in my hand. Soul Partition, sure. They're just going to counter it when I try to put it back out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, yep, sure. If they had something to counter that ability, I'd have been, like, so mad. Can't do anything this turn, and turn. Yeah, this is just a loss. Yeah, they've got too many answers. If, like, I'm gonna do this for content. Yeah, see, look at this. I'm not getting anything. They're making me top deck lands. They're gonna dissipate this. No. They're gonna probably soul partition it again. Yeah, they have too many answers. If you get to this point, yeah, see, look at that. There's nothing I can do now. I play something, he just plays something. Yeah, soul partition, sure, yeah. I mean, there's just no answers to that. There's nothing you can do. If you get to this point in a game, just give up. I mean, there's no reason to keep going. That is the deck. I think, in my opinion, this deck is amazing. I mean, obviously, it's green-white enchantments. I mean, it's been pretty good for a while now. But with the addition of Royal Treatment and 3 Blind Mice, I think, I mean, there's a whole new option of combos you can do. Is 3 Blind Mice better than Hallowed Haunting? Ultimately, no, I don't think so. I mean, it depends on what you're trying to do, but I think this is a really fun combo, and it can get out of hand really fast, just like the Hallowed Haunting. So, I mean, if you wanna try this out, 3 Blind Mice, pretty fun. I liked it. I think the Royal Treatment, though, is a must. It not only protects your Calix from getting murdered, but at the same time, it creates a roll token, which gives Calix another trigger on its 1/1 counter effect. So it's a nice little synergy there as well. Not to mention like I said, when you can copy this roll token, you just give things a ward 1, which makes it harder for your opponent to play things they want to play. So yeah, pretty cool deck. If comment if you want to see other cool decks like this. Comment me some other deck ideas that you want to see me brew with, because like the Wilds of Eldraine is out. I'm still not well versed in all of the cards that have come out in it, so if there's a card that you want to see me brew with, let me know in the comments and I will do my best to brew with it. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate your support, and we will see you next time. Peace out and have a great day.